Your lesson essential question is, how can you compare fractions with the same denominator? So we're going to be comparing using greater than, less than, and equal to, and we'll be looking at fractions that have the same denominator. Remember, the denominator is the bottom number. The bottom number represents how many pieces make a whole. The top number is your numerator and shows how many pieces we have of the whole. Let's take a look at 1/4 and 2/4. I know that 4 pieces make a whole in 1/4. I'm going to separate this circle into 4 pieces. I look at my numerator and I have 1 piece of the 4. So I'll shade 1 piece. Now let's look at 2/4. Again, the denominator is 4 because we're working with the same denominators. So I'm going to separate my circle into 4 pieces. My numerator is 2, so I have 2 out of the 4 pieces. Now I can compare my fractions. I'm looking at my pictures and I see that this shape has more pieces filled in than this one. So 2/4 is the greater fraction. So 1/4 is less than 2/4. Drawing the picture really helped me, but I can also look at my numerators and find the greatest one. 2 banners with positive messages are the same size. One banner is 4/6 yellow and the other banner is 2/6 yellow. Which is greater, 4/6 or 2/6? Remember, comparisons are valid or true only if they refer to the same sized whole. It's really important that you're making sure that the whole pieces are the same size. So as you can see, both of these banners are the exact same size. And both of our circles were the exact same size. Use fraction strips to reason about the sizes of these two fractions. So looking at these fraction strips, they're showing us how many 4/6 equals and how many 2/6 equals. You can see that 4/6 is definitely greater than 2/6. So we're going to use these symbols, greater than, less than, and equal to. You've used these symbols before, we're just using them now with fractions. So 4/6 is greater than 2/6. If two fractions have the same denominator, the fraction with the greater numerator is the greater fraction. So just like you compare regular numbers, you can compare fractions the same way. Let's try numbers 3 and 4. We're comparing 2/8 and 1/8. I'm looking at 2/8 compared to 1/8, and I can see that 2/8 is definitely greater than 1/8. Now take a look at 3/6 and 5/6. Which fraction do you think is greater? If you said 5/6, then you're correct. Not only is 5 greater than 3, but you can see in the picture that this row of fraction strips is definitely bigger than this row of fraction strips.